Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum grade 4. Welcome to science class. I am your science teacher from Dr. A.Q. Khan School System, Wah, Kent. In this lecture we will learn some of the internal bony structure present inside the body of the human beings and their function, how they help the human being to survive and to protect the internal organs, for example the delicate organs like the heart, lungs, stomach, liver, etc. Okay, so the chapter is moving and growing, chapter number 2. The topic is ribs and the page is page number 23. Open your book, page number 23. Ribs is the first topic which we will learn today. First of all, what are ribs? Ribs are the chest bone that protects our internal organs. Ribs are those bones that are present in the chest and protect our internal organ. The chest consists of heart and lungs, so ribs are present in the chest for the protection of these internal organs. Number 2 point, ribs are located just beneath the heart. What is the meaning of second line? That ribs are present below the heart because our heart is present at the middle of the body. Okay. Number 3 point, there are 12 pairs of rib. Pair meaning 2, 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. जब 12 पेयर होंगे तो हमारे पास टोटल रिब्स कितनी आ जाएंगी? 24 प्लस 12 मल्टीप्लाई 2 इज इक्वल टू 24. 12 वन साइड पे और 12 वन साइड पे, टोटल टुगेदर दे विल मेक 24 रिब्स. रिब्स आर द चेस्ट बोन. They are responsible for the protection of internal organs and there are 12 pairs of ribs. The sternum is the chest bone. The sternum is the chest bone which is located at the center from which the ribs are attached either through direct contact or through the costal cartilage. 5th point, the first 7 ribs are called true ribs because they are directly attached to the sternum. The first, count from here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, they are called the true ribs. Why? Because they are directly attached to the sternum. This is the sternum, chest bone, the middle part of the ribs. They are directly attached through the sternum. That's why they are called the true ribs. The first 7 pairs of ribs are called true ribs. 6 point, 8th, 9th and 10th ribs are called false rib. Why? Because they are attached to the sternum with the help of the cartilage. They are 8th, 9th and 10th, they are called false rib. Why? Because they are not directly attached to the sternum. They are attached with the help of costal cartilage. What is cartilage? Cartilage is another type of bone, but it is very soft and breakable. Number 7 point, the 11th and 12th ribs are called floating ribs. Why? These 11th and 12th pair is called floating ribs. Why? Because they are not attached to the sternum from the front part. They are floating in the chest. The next topic is on page number 24 and the topic is the skull. What is a skull? Skull is the cranium bones that protects the brain. Okay, the brain is protected by the skull or cranium or the cranium bones. The skull is the bone that protects the entire head. Okay, all the head, all the facial features are protected by the skull, which is a very hard bone. The skull is located above the neck. Look over here. This is the skull, this is the neck. So above the neck, skull or cranium bones are present and the Cranium bones are joined together by a joint called sutures. What? Cranium sutures are the joint which hold or bind together the bones of the skull. Number 4th point, the only bone on the skull that can move is the lower jaw bone. क्रेनियम स्कल में जो बोन सिर्फ मूव कर सकती है उस बोन को हम कहते हैं लोअर जॉ बोन. जो हमारी जॉ है उसकी जो लोअर बोन है वो सिर्फ मूव कर सकती है पूरे स्कल में. दिस इज़ द लोअर जॉ and only the lower jaw in the whole skull can move, because by moving we can eat or talk. So the brain is protected by the skull. The skull is the bone that protects the entire head or the brain. The skull is located above the neck. neck के ऊपर skull present होता है, ठीक है. The only bone on the skull that can move is the lower jaw. This is the lower jaw. Only it can move, and the joints present in the skull that holds the different bones of skull are called sutures. What? Sutures. And the skull has another name called the cranium or the cranium bones, and the joints are called cranial sutures. So open your book, page number 23, start reading with me. Put your finger over here. The topic is our ribs. The ribs keeps very important part of the body safe, such as the lungs, heart and liver. Okay, ribs are present for the protection of the internal delicate soft organs like the heart, lungs and the liver. There is left and right side to the rib cage, which are identical to one another. Many people commonly have an average of 12 pair of ribs on each side of the rib cage. I have told you earlier that 12 ribs are present on the right side and 12 are present on the left side, and together they make 12 plus 12 is equal to 24 ribs. 12 pair and 24 ribs. They are unique. They are a unique case when some peoples are born with more or less rib compared to the average person. बहुत यूनिक केस होता है जिसमें 24 रिब्स प्रेजेंट नहीं होती, ज़्यादा होती हैं या कम होती हैं. ये एक बहुत कॉमन केस है. एवरेज और नॉर्मल ह्यूमन बीइंग कंसिस्ट ऑफ 24 रिब्स. All ribs are connected from the back of the spine and are joined together by thoracic vertebrae. रिब्स जो होती हैं हमारी बैक बोन से स्टार्ट होती हैं और आके किस पे, हमारी चेस्ट बोन पे आके एंड होती हैं. चेस्ट बोन और द स्टर्नम. द स्टर्नम इज़ वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग बोन. इट इज़ लोकेटेड एट द फ्रंट ऑफ द चेस्ट एंड इज अटैच टू द 7 पेयर्स ऑफ रिब्स. ओके, स्टर्नम जो होती है हमारी फर्स्ट 7 रिब्स जो होती हैं उससे डायरेक्टली अटैच होती है. दैट्स वाई दे आर कॉल्ड द ट्रू रिब्स, which helps to secure them in place. The next 3 pairs of ribs are connected to the upper ribs and are held by the cartilage. The 8th, 9th, 10th are connected by the help of costal cartilage. Cartilage is the soft type of bone, and these 8th, 9th, 10th ribs are connected to the sternum with the help of cartilage. That's why they are called false rib. Why false rib? Because they are not directly attached. They are attached with the help of cartilage. The floating ribs are the last 2 pairs of rib. Last 2 pair means the 11th and the 12th pair. 11th 12 and 11th 12 pair of ribs, they are not joined to the sternum or the upper ribs. It is connected and secure from the back to the spine. अब ये जो फ्लोटिंग रिब्स होती हैं ना ये स्टर्नम से अटैच होती हैं ना बाकी रिब्स से अटैच होती हैं, बस ये प्रेजेंट होती हैं हमारे लंबर वर्टिब्री के साथ. दैट्स वाई दे आर कॉल्ड द फ्लोटिंग रिब्स. वाई? बिकॉज दे आर नॉट अटैच टू द स्टर्नम. लुक ओवर हेयर. There is a tidbit over here. The ribs are the chest bone that acts as a cage to protect the center of the body. It is located just beneath the heart. Begin by taking deep breaths so you can easily feel your rib. Place your fingers at the bottom of the rib to feel the side and the front of your chest. The ribs appear more visible through the skin when seen on a thinner person. So, ribs are the bone that act as a cage, that act as a protector for the lungs and heart. They are present beneath the heart के बिल्कुल नीचे. अगर आप बहुत एक डीप ब्रेथ लें तो हमारा रिब के जो है आगे को मूव करता है, तो आप उसको बहुत ईजिली फील कर सकते हैं अपनी रिब्स को. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट पेज इज पेज नंबर 24, आवर स्कल. स्टार्ट रीडिंग विद मी. The brain is a vital part of the body that is protected by the skull. Brain is very vital, important and necessary part of the body, because without brain we can't do any type of work. There are many different bones that form the skull. Its function is to protect the brain as well as from the facial structure. So there are many bones in the skull joined together by a joint called sutures, and it is necessary for the formation of facial structure or facial features. The only bone on the skull that can move is the lower jaw. Its function is to open and close when talking or while chewing food. During infancy, during childhood, or at the birth of the child, an infant's skull will continuously change. When the infant is born, the skull consists of seven separate parts. This is temporary though. The skull bones are not fused together to allow the movement to travel through the birth canal in order to enter the wall. It has flexible tissues that join the bones called the cranial suture. That is what creates the spacing between the bones, which will eventually close and disappear. What they have said you in this paragraph, that during at the time of the birth, the skull of the infant consists of many joints which are not joined together. Why? Because the skull have to move forward and backward while the child is born through the vaginal birth. Okay, when the child is passing through the birth canal, the skull has to move in order to adjust in the birth canal, but after the birth these joints are pulled together and the skull is formed. So there is no spacing between the skull, but the spacing before the birth is only necessary because the child has to pass through the birth canal in order to enter the world. Okay. The smallest bone in your body is your head. The stirrup bone behind your eardrum is only 2.5 to 3.3 millimeters long. Okay, the smallest bone present in our body is the stirrup bone. Stirrup bone is present in the ear. Okay, it is very necessary for the hearing process. So the smallest bone in the skull is the stirrup bone. Okay, Allah Hafiz. Thank you.